Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. Today we are talking about Nepeta Catania, one of the greatest plants that no one will ever show you or tell you the secret, yet you have them around you. I tell you, if you are lucky enough to know this plant or have it, definitely if someone is suffering from any kind of diseases around you, just boil as tea. You can mix with honey or milk. I tell you, it works greatly. Even your doctors will never wish you know this secret. I am telling you. Now you now see the reason why God blesses us abundantly. One day I was just passing by. A patient called me. The man was suffering from hepatitis B. So he has been inviting me all this while, but as a busy personality, I don't have time. On that day, I went there and I saw the son weeding some plants, cutting the grasses. I was like, come on, this one you are cutting this thing, just pack it in a bag for me. I need them. That's why you see, he now packed everything for me. Little did he know, even the man himself, that its cure is the cure to his case, hepatitis B, is rightly behind his compound. And he doesn't know. This plant here, Catania Nepeta, catnip plant, olojongbodu, has the ability, is blessed, let me say blessed with abundance of nutrients and compounds. Is an anti-cancer, antibiotic, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antifungi, etc., antimicrobial. Even during the COVID-19 pandemic, in some countries, they depended solely on it. Yes, in some countries, they couldn't go to the hospital. During COVID, they used it as an alternative medicine. I was fortunate to be in China during COVID period. Even during there's this disease again, SARS-CoV-2, yeah, which we know as also known as I think acute respiratory syndrome COVID, acute respiratory syndrome COVID, which we call SARS-CoV-2. The other one is coronavirus. That's one. You know, this most countries solely depended on this plant, olojongbodu Nepeta Catania. I tell you, with this plant, you can easily cure breast lump, hepatitis, even diabetes. Treat it with this plant perfectly. I tell you, it treats convulsion, arthritis, intestinal cramps, indigestion. It can treat menstrual problems perfectly. It improves sleep, treats cough, cold, flu. That is why it can easily tackle COVID symptoms during that period, because it can treat cough, cold, flu perfectly. It also treats chronic migraine. Even traditionally, our forefathers, sometimes they can pluck this plant, pound it with black soap. Though they do some little prayers. I could see my grandmother do it at that time. They pound it with soap, they do little prayers. Yeah, you can do it on your own. Then they dig, they till the ground. They tell you to barb your to barb your hair. Those who understand know what I'm saying here. So you barb your hair. They tell you to wash everything in there. Then you cover it with sand. That is traditionally, yeah. So, so those who know understand better. Yeah. So don't come here and start telling me, doctor, how do I do this again? So it also treats fever, like I said, depression. It helps depression symptoms a lot. Yeah. It also treats hemorrhoid. It's a great plant that contains great phytonutrient, phytochemicals. It works perfectly for almost all diseases and illness. Just boil for 10 to 15 minutes. You can add honey or milk, drink as tea. Then you come back and you can even come back and bless me. Just go to your church and give testimony. Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Oduwale. All right, have a nice day.